Undead hordes beware, for today, Pimp McDaddy ReNDoG is gonna rip you a new butthole. Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from the amazing city streets of Maybe in another episode of Modern Minecraft from the FoolCraft server. I hope you guys are having an amazing freaking day wherever you are on planet Earth. I have started off my morning getting my mind blown out the wazoo. Look at this place, everybody. It is pretty unbelievable. I mean, last time we were here, if you guys can remember, there wasn't much to look at, was there? There were a couple of streets, a couple of lampposts, a few building foundations here and there, and since then, this has actually become, well, a city. I mean, look at this. It is unbelievable. The chisel and bits work going on is blowing my mind right now, guys, and my inspirational juices are kicking in something fierce. I think it is about time that we get our butts over here to the city of Maybe and start setting up our very own shop. I've got a fantastic idea about what I want to sell in this beautiful city, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit today. But guys, this is unbelievably sweet. Look at B-Dubs' building co, man. Unbelievable. I love it. And there's a sale going on. Ooh, let's have a look at this. $5 per hour for building with BOO. That seems like a pretty good deal. I kind of want to take advantage of this. There is something that I want built back at my base that I reckon we could get B-Dubs involved in. Oh baby, $5 an hour? That is a bargain. B-Dubs, you and I, man, we need to have a chat. I'm going to hire this man. Oh, that is epic. Let's have a look at some of the other shops around here. I think this is like a sweet shop that's popping up. Yes, very nice. And we also have a shop here called Hope You Die, which is, well, kind of awesome. We accept Iscoins. Nice. Oh, this is Exuma's dye shop. Look at this place. Isn't it beautiful? Look at these vats of dye going on over here. Oh man, unbelievable, guys. Okay, so today we're going to start off our freaking next project, our next big project on the server, which is going to be to build a shop in the city of Maybe. And we're going to be doing that, guys, by, well, starting off with an adventure. Today we're going to be heading over to the dungeon of EEK that we found in the previous episode, and we're going to be raiding that dungeon for some seriously pricey and rare goodies that we are going to be selling in the city of Maybe. But guys, we need to talk a little bit about how the city of Maybe works. A lot of you guys will know exactly what's going on out there, but for those of you guys who are just watching my series, I need to break it down for you guys exactly how the city of Maybe works. So, to kick things off, let's have a look inside of this wallet. Look at this. We've got $1 bills, baby. That is awesome. The new patch of FoolCraft, or the latest version of FoolCraft, has added a currency into the server and into the mod pack. And these are $1 bills. Literally, money to spend. Take a look at this. We can actually throw this money. Look at this, man. I'm just chucking it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby. I like what you're doing over there. Put this in your underpants or something. Okay, this is getting weird. But we do have our own currency, everyone. And what's really cool about this currency is that it is a finite currency. Every single fool on the server has got the same amount of dollars, and there is no way to craft these dollars, no way to get these dollars. They are a fixed currency, which means we now have our very own economy on the FoolCraft server. We have to be really smart about where we spend our cash. We also have to, of course, set up a shop that is going to sell stuff that the other fools are going to want to buy. And I've got a great idea, guys. I think we are going to be able to make some serious bank up in here, baby. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. The city of Maybe has some rules we have to follow. We can't just set up any shop that we want. We have got to choose from a huge list of different shop types that we can build. And I believe that these shop types and these ideas were put together by the viewers of FoolCraft. And, well, it's pretty freaking awesome. Let's take a look at this. We've got a guidebook over here, okay? And we have to choose one of these shops. And as you guys can see, they are broken down into certain categories: wearables, accessories and tools, materials and supplies, restaurants and diners, miscellaneous, utilities and services, weapons and entertainment. So many different shops that we can build, which is pretty freaking awesome. And I've had a look through all of these, and there's one particular category that I'm most interested in. Take a look at this. Under materials and supplies, we can make an emporium, a general store that carries a variety of commonly needed items, including tools and ingredients. It's the ingredients bit that I'm most interested in. So here's what I want to do. Take a look at this, guys. I have reserved for us a little piece of land in the city of Maybe, and this piece of land, wow, that lag, all of them chisel and bits over there, I think, is reserved for ReNDoG's Antiques and Oddities Wonder Emporium. And this is how I want our shop to work. I want to be able to sell ingredients for stuff in modded Minecraft that are not farmable, that cannot be generated by anything in modded Minecraft. So today, in the Dungeon of EEK, we are going to be getting our very first supplies for our Emporium. And next episode, we will start working on the Emporium over here. But this is where I need your guys' help right now, okay? I need you guys to come up with some things for our shop. We are looking for stuff that is uncraftable, that cannot be generated by farms, that cannot be created by anything in modded, or in FoolCraft rather. Things that we have to collect, oddities, wonders, and antiques that can only be found in the world. And speaking of wonders, isn't this place awesome? This is an art shop. Look at this, man. Look at these pieces of art. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, man. How much do these bad boys cost? Are there any prices involved? I don't think so. Oh, there's a safe over here. Nice. There's probably shouldn't look in there, I guess. Oh, man, that is awesome. Maybe we will buy some art a little bit later on when we're a bit richer. But yeah, the plan, guys, is to sell oddities, antiques, and rarities that cannot be generated by farms. And what is going on over here? This place is beautiful. Scarred Oak Company. Oh, man, look at all of this. This is awesome. Oh, man. Oh, so many great ideas, guys. My brain is going absolutely crazy. Hit me up in the comments, guys. We need to find things that we can sell in the ReNDoG Oddities Emporium of Wonder. And yeah, I'm going to be watching the comments very closely of this episode. Let's come up with some really, really cool things. And well, maybe I can inspire you guys today when we raid that Dungeon of EEK and find ourselves our very first supplies for the Emporium. Can you guys smell what the ReNDoG is cooking, baby? And no, it's not slime. It's adventure, everyone. For today, we are going to be going deep into the depths of the Dungeon of EEK in search of some very rare things to sell in our Emporium. But before we get to that, guys, we have got a lot of preparation to do. We need to get ourselves geared up and ready for that, because it's going to be kind of scary and, well, I don't want to die and I don't want to lose everything down there, man. But before we get to all of that jazz, guys, we need to talk about last episode. In a poll, I asked you all out there whether or not we should use painted blocks to complete our base here on the FoolCraft server, and the vast majority of you, I think over 80% of you the last time I checked, said yes, ReNDoG, use the painted blocks so that you can actually finish your base for once. And I thought that that was a fair point. However, there were quite a few of you guys out there, some very smart cyberdogs, who pointed out that we might have a little bit of a problem with that. Painted blocks are unfortunately not chiselable. Is that a word? Chiselable? I don't know. You cannot chisel painted blocks, which means that we might have a little bit of a problem in our base, because there is a lot of chisel work that we're going to be doing in this base, and if we make it all out of painted blocks, it's not going to work. Take, for example, what I've been working on over here in our passageway. Isn't this looking beautiful? I've been installing some luminescent lights, I guess, into the roof, and they actually glow. Pretty cool, right? Those are glowing white blocks that you can make in chisel and bits, and they actually provide light, which is really cool. But have a look at this. They are actually set into one of these blocks over here, right? These factory blocks, and the way that I did that was with the chisel, and I pushed the chisel block back 3 like this, right? And that allows us to get that beautiful little bit of depth in there. Now, if we just use painted blocks, our base is going to be really, really flat. So we're going to have to do a little bit of a compromise over here, guys. Here's what I suggest, and look at all those bits in my inventory now. Jeez. Here's what I suggest we do. For the majority of the build where we are going to be using chisel and bits, we use legitimate iron blocks for that. But for the parts of the base where we don't need to do chisel and bits, for example, the inner walls of the different builds, so basically the blocks that we will never actually see, then we will will use painted blocks, right? So for all of the foundation work and for all of the big work that we do, the outside walls and whatnot, there we will use painted blocks. But for the insides, for the designs, for the really complicated stuff that we are making, like this glorious little passageway, we go legitimate. We make freaking iron blocks the way that they're supposed to be made, and we use them legitimately. And I think that's a pretty good compromise. Enough dilly-dallying, Pimp McDaddy ReNDoG. It's time to get down to some adventuring, baby. I hear you guys. I hear you. Let's get ourselves ready for the Dungeon of EEK. I've been doing a little bit of research. I've been looking through everything that we've got available to us to take this dungeon on. And today we're going to be running an experiment, a final experiment with regards to our slime farm that we made at the beginning of the series. I want to see whether or not we can take out an entire dungeon just using what we got from our slime farm. Pretty cool, right? Let's see if we can actually do that. Now, take a look at what I got in inventory. I have looked through all of the pets that I have managed to gather over the season so far, and I have chosen a select few of these pets that are going to be accompanying us on our adventure. Firstly, the cheetah pet is going to be with us. We're going to be using the cheetah pet for haste so that we can break through the blocks of the dungeon. The grave pet is coming with us so that if we die, we get our inventory restored. The blaze pet is coming with us because it gives us a strength boost and fire damage on our attack. The purplicious cow pet is coming with us because he gives us health regeneration. The quiver pet is coming with us for infinite arrows. And those are the pets that we're going to be taking with us. I think that's a very fine selection of pets, if I do say so myself. And take a look at this, guys. There is something in this mod pack called a feed bag. You guys have been telling me about this for the last 3 or 4 episodes. Pretty easy to make. Some leather, some diamonds, and some other jazz. And in this feed bag, we can hold the food for the pets so that we don't have to clog up our inventory with pet food. So that's pretty good. However, we have to keep the pets on our hotbar, so we can only select a small number of them, which is why I've chosen these ones out of all of them. And I think these are going to be great for us. Now, we're going to need some weapons for our adventure, aren't we? And, well, I was having a look through the stuff that we've collected, and take a look at this, guys. We have got so many weapon loot cases. It is pretty disgusting. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack open a bunch of these weapon loot cases and see if we can get for ourselves an amazing sword and amazing bow. Let's crank open all of these rings, see if we can get anything better than the current rings that we've got. Wow, that was loud. We've got the Jordan, which gives us strength and resistance. I don't think we're going to get anything better than that. Let's have a look. Anything better than that? No. Okay, so our ring action is absolutely amazing. We are absolutely pimped out the wazoo when it comes to jewelry. All that ice on our fingers, man, making us absolutely crazy. Look at this. Strength 2, resistance 2, haste 4, speed 2. Very nice. Undead hordes beware, for today, Pimp McDaddy ReNDoG is gonna rip you a new butthole. That is right, Cyberdogs. I have never been this pimped out in my entire life in Minecraft. I feel so ridiculously OP right now, man. Take a look at this. I managed to crack a legendary sword from 1st edition weapon loot case. It's perfect. It does 15 damage. And I managed to rip a Zack, which is a legendary bow from 3rd edition weapon loot case. It is a ridiculous bow that deals insane damage. This is not the day that ReNDoG does, baby. Oh no, because I be rocking a full set of obsidian armor. Take a look at this, guys. Makes us immovable, gives us flame resistance, health boost, fire protection for 20 maximum health, 5 armor toughness, plus 3 armor and 0.75 knockback resistance. That is absolutely insane. We've also got a bucket of water, a diamond shovel, Logolas is with us too. We've got the cheetah pet also, actually, which is going to be coming along with us to give us haste 4, because today we need to break some blocks. Today we need to break some very special blocks for our emporium, and this is going to be a sweet ass adventure. Are you guys ready, man? I got some toasted sandwiches too that are going to feed us for this adventure. I am ready to go, baby. I got a delicious cup of coffee. Give me 1 second. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Caffeine straight to the butt. It is time to get ourselves into the Dungeon of EEK, and let's see what we can rip out of this place. I don't know if we can get really insane loot out of this dungeon, but there is certainly one thing that we want to get out of here that I'm very excited about. It is an ingredient, probably one of the rarest ingredients in FoolCraft, and an ingredient that a lot of the fools are going to be very, very keen to get, and I hope that I can find it right away. This dungeon, by the way, is made up of, I think, 5 or 6 different levels. What is this? Glimmering living wood. That's kind of sweet. And there's a whole bunch of stuff to look at already. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, this is what we need. Hello there, Scalda. Say hello to my freaking sword. Hang on. How come he did not die from one hit? That's not very good. Jeez. Okay. Hold on, though. This is what we're looking for, guys. This is what we want to get. Let's break this spawner. And that is what we are after today. Broken spawners. Broken spawners are used in lots of things in FoolCraft, mostly to be used to make automatic farms. You can create, well, any farm of any mob in the game using a broken spawner, but of course you cannot create broken spawners. The only way you can get broken spawners is by, well, raiding dungeons like this, and I reckon broken spawners is going to be our very first thing that we sell in the ReNDoG Antiques and Oddities Emporium, right? Because that is just, I think, one of the coolest things that we can sell. How many of the fools are going to be willing to drop a bunch of cash on a bunch of broken spawners? I'm willing to bet quite a few of them, man. So let's see how many spawners we can get out of this bad boy. Hi, baddie. What is cracking? This is going to take us down to level 2. I think level 1 is pretty much a cakewalk, man. We should be able to easily rip through this. Oh, skeletons, that tickles. You guys aren't even doing any damage to me at all. Oh, you are really, really cute. Get wrecked. And give me the spawner. That's what I'm talking about. Anything interesting in the chests? Probably nothing in here at the moment that we're that interested in, I guess. But I suppose I should loot everything anyway. Level 1 got completely wrecked, cyberdogs. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. I breezed through this like nobody's business. Not a lot of items to shout about, though, other than 3 spawners and a laudanum potion. I tell you what, for today's dungeon raid, I am going to store anything that we might sell in our emporium in this golden bag of holding over here, right? So far, we got 3 trinkets, 3 oddities to sell, and that's pretty cool, but now we're going to be getting into more difficult territory. Let's get our butts down into level number 2, which should be a little bit more difficult for us. Hi there, skeleton. Say hello to Zach the bow. Oh, it shoots 2 arrows. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, he set me on fire. That's not good. This is looking a little bit scary, I gotta say. Oh, this takes us down to level 3 already. Okay, so that's a good thing. There's a spawner down there, so let's go break that. Oh, and it's a spider spawner. Oh, there's 2 spawners over here. Let's get rid of that one and get rid of that one. Nice. And Zach, do your business. Get rid of the spider. Nice. It's the final dark passageway of the 2nd level, and I've had absolutely no problems with this so far. I mean, I've taken a couple arrows to the butt, which has been a little bit painful, but man, my weapons and my armor are just making me last really, really well, man. And actually got quite a few spawners so far. 4 spawners in total so far, which is amazing. And man, been cranking some pretty good loot out of this thing also. A whole bunch of loot bags, which I guess we'll pick up and send back into the farm because we'll automatically open those. And, you know, there's a bunch of enchanted books here too. I don't know whether or not to take them. I don't think that they're unique enchanted books. I'm sure that you could probably generate them. And, well, we're looking for unique items only for our emporium, right? So anything that isn't unique just gets sent back. Okay, hello there. He's got a shield. He's looking a little bit deadly. And there's a spider in his way too. Oh, hang on. Did the arrow go through that freaking zombie? The arrows go through the freaking mobs. Did you guys see that? Oh, there's 2 spawners over here. Very nice. I'll take both of those. Thanks very much. 2nd floor has been easily dispatched. Cyber diggity dogs. This is way too easy, man. Managed to get a bunch more spawners, which is awesome, and an animus potion. And guess what, guys? These potions are not craftable. Take a look at this. There is no recipe for them. So these are amazing finds for our emporium. But it is time to get down to the next level, the 3rd level of the dungeon. The first 2 have been pretty much a cakewalk so far, jeez. And I should probably not be so freaking ridiculously aggressive. What was that? That was an explosion. It sounded like a creeper, but I don't know why he was exploding. Nothing has blown up around here. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. Look at this dungeon. It's starting to get a little bit more scary, isn't it? Looks really cool. Hi, skeleton. What's cracking? Get eviscerated. Yeah, no spawners, though. but look at this. This is so sweet. Okay, so this is the staircase down to the 4th level. Let's set up our little ender chest over here and get some light around the place. Oh, hi. What's happening? I want to test the theory of our bow. Does it go through multiple people? It looks like it. Oh, geez. Okay, this is quite a lot of pain. Get wrecked, you fools. Oh, man, they've got freaking... Look at them. They've got all this crazy jazz. They've got freaking blocking going on. They've got... Okay, they are taking way more damage than on the 2nd level. And I don't actually know whether we were going through them. It feels like we were, but they keep on coming. Okay, there must be a spawner around here, right? Oh, look at them just getting wrecked by the bow. That's awesome. They have a lot of freaking life points and armor, though, don't they? Oh! Jeez, what has happened? I have fallen down into somewhere very bad. Okay, this is not good. I've got flight. Always remember, ReNDoG, you got flight. Okay, jeez. That was a little bit scary. Okay, there are a lot of spawns going on in this chamber. I don't know what's going on around here. I just want to get a whole bunch of light down. These look like tombs or something, right? But oh my goodness, look at that skeleton. He was looking insane with his armor and everything. Okay, there's definitely a lot of spawning going on here. There's a freaking creeper. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There are too many mobs down here. Okay, let's do some clearing with Zach. Let's try and kill as many of these fools as possible. 2 arrows going off at the same time, and things are getting a lot more tricky now. There are so many mobs down here. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm assuming that there are spawners in the walls or something. Okay, there, I saw a mob spawning over there, right? Let's just try and clear these guys with the Nate Blade. The Nate Blade, I mean the Shadow Blade. They were fighting each other, which is hilarious. Okay, Skelebutt, get out of here. Jeez, okay. Break everybody. I'm taking loads of damage. Okay, let's have a look. Is there a spawner in here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Not good. Not good. We're getting trapped right now. Jeez. There they are. Oh my goodness. Look how many spawners are in here. Okay, that's absolutely ridiculous. Let's just break all of these tombs. I think we're going to have to break all of them open. Oh, there's chests in here too. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Let's try and secure this area over here. Let's break all of these tombs, see if we can find all of the spawners. There seems to be some of them still spawning. Yes, there we go. There's another one. And there's a bunch of chests down here too. Amazing. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bunch of loot from this. And I suppose what I should probably do is clear out the inventory. There is more Skelebutt spawning over here. Where are you coming from? I suppose there's another one in here. No? A couple more over here, perhaps? Yes, there's another one. Okay, let's just break all of the white blocks and then clear the mobs. And then, well, we haven't collected any of those spawners right now because they're dropped. Okay, let's clear out the inventory, collect all the loot. Okay, this is getting a little bit more intense now, guys. Jeez. This terrifying tomb has been secured, Cyberdogs, and that was actually a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Nothing really special came out of this, though, other than a whole bunch of blacker lotuses, which is pretty cool, and some chance icosahedrons, which is, I think, something we could definitely sell in our emporium. The rest of the jazz I've just been sending back to the storage facility, but there is more on the 3rd level over here for us to check out. Another spawner, get in my belly, and what is happening over there? Oh, that looks like cave spider nonsense, and more black lotuses, and I've been getting loads of ingots, which is pretty cool, but the majority of the stuff on this 3rd level has been, well, hasn't been exactly great. This is kind of worrying, though. Is that a cave spider spawner over there? I think it is. Okay, let's break that as fast as possible, man. I don't want anything to do with getting poisoned by these little things, and what happens, the first thing that happens is I get poisoned. I really hate cave spiders. They are my worst thing in Minecraft. I hate them. They are my arch nemesis. But yeah, is there anything else in here? Oh, there is a chest here that's been hidden by all of the cobwebbage. Let's have a look. Anything in here? Okay, a nice little chance cube. I'll take that. This is kind of curious. On the 3rd level of a dungeon, you only have one section of it. I came back here to explore the other wings, but apparently we only get one wing. Is there a wing on this side? No. Okay. Well, I guess that means it's time for us to get down to level 4. That was, well, a little bit scarier than I thought it was going to be, guys, and I think things are about to heat up quite badly for us. Levels 1 to 3 were pretty easy, didn't really get into any hot water, but down here, I think things are going to change for the worse. I can already hear an insane amount of undead creeps everywhere, and this is the chamber that we fell down into, isn't it? It is looking crazy. What is going on down here, man? Jeez, what is this liquid? What is this stuff? Oh, this metamorphic fungal stone bricks. What? What is this liquid? I have no idea. Are there spawners down here? Doesn't feel like it. There's a skeleton over there, though. Hi. What's happening? And what is this cave? This looks crazy. Look at this place. Oh, my goodness. How much damage has the skeleton taken, man? Get wrecked. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely disgusting. Okay, here's the level down to level 5. The staircase down to level 5, should I say. So let's place the ender chest over here and do a little bit of exploring of the 4th level. So far, it hasn't really been that scary. Are there like spawners here? I don't know. Is there anything around here? I mean, I hear a bunch of zombies and stuff, but I'm not seeing anything spawning. Have we capped off the mob spawning cap or something? I don't know. But this dungeon looks really cool, right? It's like underground. It's all viney and stuff. Oh, here the spawners are. Hi. Jeez, what's happening? Jingle jangling all up in here. Freaking googly faced everywhere. Okay, there's one spawner. It's a skeleton spawner. Let's get that in the belly. And let's deal with these skeletons. Oh, man. Jeez. Okay, so many googly eyes. It's kind of, you know, disconcerting when you have an undead horde of googly-faced idiots coming at you, isn't it? This little chamber looks so freaking cool, man. Take a look at this. Got this disgusting purple jazz pouring out everywhere, and under there looks like, well, it literally looks like hell down there, and I'm not quite ready to get down there yet. Still a little bit of raiding to do around here. Haven't found anything of particular interest. Doesn't seem to be a lot of spawners in this area, but this floor, this 4th floor, is absolutely huge. It's definitely bigger than the other floors, and well, it looks like they have a multiple wings though, which the 3rd floor didn't have, and they seem to all connect into each other. But yeah, still a bunch of exploring to do, a bunch of chests to crank open, but so far so good, Cyberdogs. It hasn't really been a challenge just yet. I haven't got close to dying yet, although what was that? Okay, geez, explosions going off. Famous last words happening every single second of this raid, I must say, man. Now the loot is starting to get real, guys. A nether star. That is amazing. I will definitely take that. And we're starting to get really interesting items too. I have no idea what any of this stuff does, but I will definitely take it, man. There are more chests to discover in here. An XP chicken egg. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Now things are getting really sweet, man. I need to keep my eyes open for the chests because it looks like we can pick up an insane amount of awesome loot from these chests, including a whole bunch of rare loot bags and stuff, which is awesome. I don't want to carry any string with me though. There is so much junk that you pick up on these raids also. It's kind of annoying. What is that? What is in here? Oh, some TNT. Right. Let's move on. An ender butt? What is he doing down here? Okay. Hello? There's a whole bunch of freaking skeleton heads around here. What is going on in here? It's like a kitchen. Oh, it's an Enderman spawner. That's insane. Oh, I just looked at the Enderman. That was probably a bad idea. Kill the Enderman spawner. Oh, that's epic. We're going to be able to sell that Enderman spawner for a good amount of cash in the Emporium, in the ReNDoG. Did I just come up with the name for our shop? The ReNDoG? I think so. Get out of my face, freaking Ender butts. Okay, this is getting a little bit risky right now, guys. This room over here is completely packed with all types of mobs, including freaking silverfish, man. I don't know if there's a silverfish spawner over here. It's a skeleton spawner. I thought it might have been a silverfish spawner because they are coming out of the wazoo, man. I have no idea where these silverfish are coming from. Is there a freaking silverfish spawner in here somewhere? Oh, there is. That's crazy. Okay, let's get that spawner, man. That's going to be a nice rare one. Okay, hedgehog status has been achieved. I need to get out of that place and freaking breathe for 1 second, man. That is absolutely insane in there. Oh, still a whole bunch to kill though. Let me see if I can clear this room. Alright, 4th level has been cleared, and I gotta be honest, guys, that was actually getting a little bit intense. Those chambers of cave spider spawners were starting to rip me a new one, man. But managed to get some pretty interesting loot out of this floor. A ridiculous amount of broken spawners, a nether star, a cup of coffee, which is awesome, and a compact giant chance cube, which I think that's a pretty decent haul for the floor. Oh, hi there. What's happening? Coming up from the 5th level. Oh my goodness. But there is nothing left over here, guys, on the 4th level. Oh, and I got a silverfish spawner also. I don't know if I showed you that. But yeah, I got a silverfish and an Enderman spawner, which is sweet. But yeah, it's time to head down to the next level. Level number 5. I don't know if this is the final level. It feels like it's the final level. It's kind of scary down here, isn't it? Look how many zombies are over there, man. That is absolutely insane. Get out of my face, dude. Jeez, they take a lot of damage too. You know what we could probably do, though? We could probably use our bow over here very effectively and just kill them, man. Just slay them, something fierce. Just pump a whole bunch of arrows into them. There must be, I don't know how many zombies in there right now, like 20? Oh my goodness, jeez, I'm taking some damage over here. Oh, it's from a freaking baby. Get out of my face, baby, zombie. Jeez, okay. I need to be a little bit more careful now. They're getting my life down pretty badly, but that purple cow has got some serious health regen on it, which is sweet. And let's just clear all of these fools out of here. Are they attacking each other? I don't know what they're doing, man. Let's just get our shadow blade to do the business. Get out of the way, you freaks. Yep, this is a pretty terrifying looking level over here. I think we are now into the serious business end of this dungeon. Look how many spawners there are, man. The passageways are just lined with them. There's lava in the center, zombies all over the show, and yeah, this reminds me of like a level from Doom 1 or something. Oh, there's freaking blazes over here. That's not good. Oh, there must be a blaze spawner underneath that lava, right? Okay, that's not good. I have no idea how we're going to deal with that. Oh, wait, we got a bucket of water, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, let's try a little something over here. I've got a plan. Let's get some water on top of these blaze lava pool of doom and destruction. And this is going to be kind of tricky, but maybe what we could do is we could get it all obsidified, and then we could vein mine this away, right? Let's vein mine the obsidian. That should expose the blaze spawner. Nope, it just exposes a giant pool of lava underneath. That zombie got wrecked, man. How deep is this pool, though? That is the question. Unless the blaze spawners are maybe above ground, maybe in that obsidian. Oh, that could be sneaky. Let's have a look. Is the spawner inside of this obsidian? Yes, it is. I found you, blaze spawner. You thought you were too smart for me. Well, get wrecked. Oh my goodness. I need to get out of here, though. Calm has finally been restored, guys. I've been hearing the sound of mobs for the last 40 minutes, man. And this chamber of bloody bricks is actually a great respite. It's really quiet in there, man. And yeah, just cleared out all of these freaking blazes over here, and I'm not that keen to explore further into the depths of this last floor. I think it must be the last floor. I haven't seen any other levels below it, but let's do this, man. Let's see what we can find in these chests. We should be able to get really good stuff, right? Oh my goodness, look at this. That is some seriously awesome looking loot. Get out of my face, spider. What have we got in here? Let's just drop off some junk. We've got a whole bunch of upgrades and a whole bunch of chickens to rest. Terrasteel chicken? What? That seems ridiculously rare, right? A Terrasteel chicken? Oh my goodness, that's very, very awesome. This looks like a very deadly chamber, though, and we've been withered. Okay, yep, there's wither effect going on right now, and this is actually going to get much more difficult than I anticipated, I think. But everybody's attacking everybody. It's complete freaking chaos. The chaos has returned into my life. All I hear is the sound of zombies and skeletons and jingle-jangling bones all over the show, and this is a ridiculous amount of mobs spawning right now, and yeah, the damage is starting to add up now. I'm assuming there are insane amount of spawners in that room. It feels to me like it's the final room, right? Like it's the boss chamber or something like that, and I think the spawner is through here. Yes, there we go. Let's break that sucker. Is there another one over here? Yes, there is. Let's break that one. Okay, so the entrance has been secured. Get out of my face. Freaking skeletons, spiders, zombies, all manner of disgusting beasts all over me, man. Jeez, this is ridiculous amounts of chaos. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're in the roof. They're in the roof. Okay, there's one. Get that spawner out of my face. Jeez, taking loads of hits. That's one. Oh, they are all over the place. I think they're in every single chamber over here. Yep, there's a zombie one. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, life is getting hit, but that purple cow, how freaking ember is that purple cow? Look how quickly our life is regenerating. It's all thanks to that cow pet, man. That is pretty ridiculous. Oh no, guys, my obsidian armor has broken. I just realized my obsidian armor has broken. This is bad news. I can't believe it. What? That is insane. How much damage have I taken in this dungeon that my obsidian armor actually broke? Unfreaking believable, man. Okay, this is bad times. I have a little bit of obsidian left in my inventory, and I think I might be able to build myself some more obsidian armor. I'm going to have to go back up to the other levels to find some more obsidian and, well, find some wood, because I don't have a crafting table on me right now. That is absolutely insane. back on the first floor where we can have a little bit of a rest inside of this little chamber over here, and we can remake a full set of obsidian armor. Well, I guess we've learned something today, guys. If you're going to raid a dungeon like this, take extra obsidian armor because it is going to die. That is a guarantee. Okay, I died, but not in the way that I thought I was going to. I put on the obsidian armor, took off the leggings, and that actually killed me. I have no idea why. What? But the grave pet has kicked in. Oh, that's amazing. The grave pet kicked in and kept my inventory for us. That is fantastic. I have no idea why this killed us, though. Can I put these back on? Okay, there we go. We're back up to full strength. That was so weird. Oh, back down to hell, though. Cyberdogs, we have literally hit the freaking jackpot right now. I cannot believe what we have just found. One of the rarest chicken eggs in all of FoolCraft. We just found a draconium chicken egg. Guys, that is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Look at all these chicken eggs that I've pulled out of here. It is ridiculous, man. These are unbelievable. Diamond chicken eggs, prismarine chicken eggs, freaking gas tears, draconium, nether quartz, ender pearls, blue slime, platinum, manulin, mana steel, cobalt, pig iron, redstone, manulin, and terra steel chicken eggs. This is insane, guys. I cannot actually believe how lucky I've got with the chicken eggs on this dungeon raid. I mean, there has got to be a fool or two out there who is going to pay big bucks for that draconium chicken egg. I know that there are at least 3 or 4 of the guys that have chicken farms and stuff, and oh baby, if we don't set up our own chicken farm, maybe we can sell this draconium chicken egg for some serious bucks. Unbelievable. I've just been bragging to Iskall about my draconium egg, and apparently it's not as good as I thought. There is another egg called the infernal draconium egg. Oh man, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's still a pretty good egg. And the good news is, it looks like there's one more wing to go of this final floor of the freaking dungeon. So who knows? There's still a chance to find the Inferium glow freaking draconium chicken egg of awesomeness. And what is this girl going on about here? It's like a mythic rare at 50 bucks, but not a Black Lotus. Oh, okay. We're talking magic, everybody. Okay, we're getting a little bit nerdy up in here. Area has been secured. Cyberdogs, I found the spawner at the base of these pillars over here. They have all now been destroyed, and we can start looking in these chests if we don't swim in lava first, and hopefully we get something absolutely sick out of these. I mean, I am getting really pumped up now considering what we found in the previous area. Let's take a look at this, man. Anything of real value. We've got an augment, which is pretty cool, a bunch of ingots, and a first edition weapons case. Not too bad. Magma slime chicken and cobalt chicken egg, and another draconium chicken egg. Oh, that's insane. Okay, so second draconium chicken egg. Not quite the one that we wanted, and it looks like there is another one in here. Oh my goodness, 3 draconium chicken eggs from this dungeon. That is insane, and a gas tier. I think I'll take that. Anyway, what's in the last one? A steel chicken egg. Oh, that feels very good. A steel chicken egg. I'll take that. After 2 hours of non-stop murder, this dungeon has finally fell silent, Cyberdogs. That's right, I've done it. It's been cleared. The dungeon has been raided. Every spawner has been broken. And there is silence at last. Oh, except for the sound of this flame over here. My ears are a complete mess, guys. I've spent the entire afternoon down here listening to the screeching of the undead, but I'm so proud that I managed to get through this without dying. Well, I did die, but I died to an obsidian armor bug and not to the mobs themselves. And for that, I'm gonna pat myself on the back right now, man. That is amazing. Plus, we are walking away from this dungeon with a disgustingly epic amount of loot. Over 50 broken spawners to sell in our emporium, a bunch of rare potions, which are awesome, a few pets, some blacker lotuses, a really cool shield, a bunch of augment upgrades, which is sweet, a nether star, some chance cube action, and of course, a ridiculous amount of really OP chicken eggs. I mean, look at these chicken eggs, man. It's ridiculous. We got diamonds, gas tiers, platinum, draconium, all these rare things. things that are so hard to get in modded Minecraft. Frickin' manulin also, it's actually kind of crazy. I have no idea if I want to use these chicken eggs to grow chickens or if we're going to sell them to the other fools. I'm gonna have to check the market, see if there is still a market on the server for chicken eggs. I know that a lot of the guys have pretty OP chickens at the moment, so maybe the chickens aren't as valuable as I think they are. But if they are, man, we are gonna make some serious bank in the city of maybe. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me today, man. I need to peel off this stanky ass armor and go outside for a walk. I killed myself again, stupid obsidian armor, and now I'm freaking out. This is definitely the time to say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Oh, it's been ReNDoG playing on the FoolCraft server, and we'll see you all in the next freaking episode.